Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time since the last video, but bear with me guys. Today let's get back to Grotesque Beauty. Last time I think that... Shit, is this one? Yeah. I think we gotta choose between investigating the painting and investigating the sound. And so I suppose because the figure in the painting is gone, so there's no point in investigating the painting, right? So let's just do the sound. Yeah, we should inspect what that sound was. That's the immediate issue. The painting can wait. It isn't going anywhere after all. True. But it's kind of like a devilish painting. But yeah, if you say so. She's scared. Okay, let's go see what's in my parents' room. What can it be? Oh shit. Cautiously, we sneaked upstairs, approaching the bedroom of Anita's parents, the source of the peculiar noise we've heard all night. The hair on the back of my neck pricks up as we find ourselves outside the closed door. Interesting. Who knows what we'll find inside? After what after what I have witnessed so far tonight, I was afraid what the answer might be. What can it be? A nude woman? Pressing an ear gently to the door, I listened intently. Nothing. Anything? Probably nothing. Shh. Keep it down. I can't hear anything. Hopefully, there is nothing inside. No. True. But also not true. We should just leave it and go back to our room. Don't be a coward. We need to be sure nothing's wrong. Okay. Get ready. I'm going in. My nose is not doing well. I slowly turned the handle and pushed the door open. Anita was clinging onto my arm as she peered over my shoulder. We both gasped at the same time. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ah! Fucking hell. Oh, it is the nude woman. It is the nude woman. I half expected to see nothing out of the ordinary. The other part of me was bracing to see a scary monster, waiting to grab us. What I didn't expect to find was a stranger in the house, sprawled naked on the floor. The one in the picture. She scrambled, desperately to create some distance between us and herself. Her wide open eyes were fixed on us. She seemed just as scared and surprised as we were. Something. Who are you? What's going on? I'm the one supposed to ask that question. Where am I? Uh, I broke out of the huddle, Anita, and I consciously formed. Evidently, there was no immediate danger to us. I could ask you the same thing. Who are you and how did you get in here? The mysterious woman continued to scream. She was in no condition to answer our questions. Anita stepped forward to try to reassure her, holding up both hands in a sign of amity. It's okay, it's okay. Please don't shout. Try to relax. You're not in any danger. No one's gonna hurt you. This is a safe place. Yeah, that's right. We're not here to hurt you. You can trust us, so please calm down. The woman seemed convinced by our earnest pleading and regained control of herself. You see? Everything is gonna be alright. We're all friends here. We'll take care of you. Ah, not actually. She's the demon from the picture, bitch. The woman calmed down and relaxed. Now that she was more composed, it struck me how beautiful she was. No, she's not. Too skinny, I suppose. Her petite figure petite, resembled a flower. Her skin was soft and fair, as if she were a pearl. a pearl shell. Her jet black hair was smooth and glistened in the cold air. She was a beauty and I had never seen before. These details were not lost on Anita as I saw her react with a blush. "Do you want some clothes or something?" "My name's Anita. This is my house. That's Rachel over there. She's a good friend of mine. What's your name?" The strange woman sat up slowly, still carrying a look of confusion. "Do you want some clothes?" "Motherfucker, I don't have a name." "You don't have a name?" "I mean, I don't remember one." "You want some clothes?" "That's okay. It's not too important right now. Can you tell us what happened to you and how you got here?" I I don't remember that either. I don't remember a lot of things. I do remember a strange place full of smoke, and I was trapped there for the longest time. Ah! In the picture! She was trapped in the picture! As in like a prison or something. Maybe she's like a real woman, a real human being, and then she got trapped in like the picture. I don't know, man. By the weirdo. The painting. You mean the painting downstairs? That's right. She's the girl from the painting. I totally recognize her. Oh, I recognized that from like a bazillion years ago, you dumbass. Anita and I share a glance. Everything bad seems to be connected to that damn painting. I think I was kidnapped. Maybe, yeah. And then put in a painting. What? There was a man I've never seen him before, and I don't know what he wanted. He put me inside the painting. Oh, you see? I told you. The weirdo. It turned out that it leads to another world. A world that's darker and more terrible than it is than this one. I was lost in there for a long time. I don't know exactly how long. It's hard to tell the passage of time once you're inside. There's no night or day. It's hard to tell what's up and what's down. There's nothing to ground yourself with. Very true. That sounds horrible, you poor thing. Why do you look so shocked? They look like they're screaming to each other. Look, it's like they're having like an argument or something. How did you escape? I'm sorry, that was another thing that I can't remember. I don't know what happened to my memory. Maybe it has something to do with being locked up in that place for such a long time. I just remember wandering that strange land forever, and the next thing I know, I'm here. I may not know how I got here, but I'm so glad that I'm here. I'm free at last. Whoever put me in there was a bad man. I'm scared of what he would do when he finds out that I've escaped. The man from the exhibition, I believe. Please, you can't let him find me. You have to protect me. Sure. Don't worry. We'll try to help you as much as we can. We won't let that guy get you. Thank you. I'm sorry to intrude on you like this. Anyway, you're safe here for now. We'll take care of you while we wait to get the police involved. At the very least, we should get some clothes for her. We can't have her sitting around naked. I've, I said that for like bazillion years ago. I've been saying it for like bazillion years. Anita, you have something we can dress her in? I guess. Yeah, there's a dressing gown in my room. Okay then, we should go get that. Wait, what about her? We can't just leave her alone. Someone should keep an eye on her just in case. It's your room. I'll stay. Rachel stay. I need to go. You go up and get something for her to wear. I'll stay and keep watch. Okay, I'll be right back. It's your room anyway, and it's your dress anyway. So yeah. Anita disappears out of the room, leaving just me and our surprised guest alone. Don't worry, we won't let anything bad happen to you. You're perfectly safe as long as you're here. And where exactly are we? Oh, this is Anita's house. Her parents aren't around right now, which is why I'm here to keep her company. I'm a friend of hers from school. We go... Oh no, nothing. Nothing good's gonna happen after that. How did you get the painting? Oh, nothing. That was it was Anita's dad. He got it from some auction about a week ago, I think. A week, huh? Is something the matter? Something doesn't feel right. What doesn't feel right? I think I'm beginning to remember. I stared at her intently, giving her space to concentrate. After a brief pause, she continued. Her words catch me off guard. I think you're in danger. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Fuck. Huh? I don't know. I don't know why that scared the shit out of me. Huh? It's all a lie. We need to get out of her. Get out of her as soon as we can. You can help me, can't you? Hold on. Hold on. I don't understand what you're talking about. The other world behind the painting. I saw them. That's where he's been keeping them. Keeping what? Who? The girls. They were put in about a week ago. Your friend. Your friend isn't who she said she is. Her family has been kidnapping vulnerable women all this time. That's not true. I can't believe it. It's true. Think about it. You said Anita brought the painting here last week. In that time, whilst I was trapped in the other world, I've seen the other woman thrown in there too. There's no other way for them to get there. That painting is the only gateway into that world, and your friend had it the whole time. That's crazy. That can't be possible. Panic suddenly spreads across the woman's face. She presses both hands against the sides of her head as if to keep it from exploding. You don't understand. You must believe me. We are in great danger. They must have been doing this for years. What makes you say that? Look, I have known Anita for years, and I just don't picture her doing the things you're claiming. Yeah, you're loco. You're crazy. You're crazy. Out of your mind. That's because she's been keeping the truth from you. You can't trust her. She didn't tell you about Hannah after all. Hannah. Wait, what? Hold up. Hannah? There it was. The woman where I could no longer ignore her words. My heart sank at the mention of my sister's name. How do you know that name? The other world is like a desert. Uh, it's vast and desolate, but there are other lost wanderers trapped. I remember one traveler there, a little girl. She said her name was Hannah. I feel a lump in my throat and my eyes well up. I never expected to ever hear news of my little sister ever again. Hope gripped my heart, and hope was exactly what I was afraid of. She told me about you, Rachel. Now I know who you are. She adores you and always believed you would be able to save her one day. But she also told me about the one who made her disappear from her world. It's all coming back to me now. Her name was Anita. She was a friend of her sister and she betrayed her. One day she waited for Hannah after school and led her away to a forest. That was where her family ambushed and kidnapped Hannah. She's trapped in the painted world ever since. I'm sorry, Rachel, but your friend is evil. Ooh, ooh. And now she has us both inside her house. We need to get out of here quickly. At that moment, the bedroom door creaked open. Anita emerged. Sorry, I'm late, guys. It took me forever to go through my mess. I'm such a klutz. She paused, only just detecting the tension in the air. I kept my back turned to her. Guys, what's going on? Tell me, Anita. What took you so long? What were you doing? I was fetching something for the woman to wear like you asked me to. Was that all you did? Seems like an awfully long time for a simple task. I said I'm sorry, alright? Is that what this is about? Are you mad that I took my time? And what about the painting? Did you really get it from an auction? Yes. I already told you where it came from. Why are you asking me all of this? The woman, she remembers something. All the girls that have been disappearing, she said your family are responsible. You kidnapped them. Wait, that's a complete lie. Why would you say that? So you deny it? Of course I deny it. Why would I even believe this stranger? You know me. I would never do anything like that. What about Hannah? Suddenly, the anger was wiped off Anita's face. Her skin turned pale. I could see in her eyes she was keeping something secret from me. Something, something. Come on. There was no denying it. Tears started to stream from her eyes. I couldn't stop myself from crying too. Oh my god. It's true, isn't it? You did something to her. No, it's not like that. Rachel, I don't understand. Why are you talking like this? You've been hiding something about Hannah, haven't you? Don't try to deny it. I can tell just from looking at you. Tell me, what happened to my sister? Bitch. Okay, it's true. I saw her. I saw Hannah. I was probably the last person to ever see her. The day she disappeared after school, I was heading over to a friend's place and took the scenic route near the old forest. That was when I saw Hannah. She was wandering by herself, so I went over to check if she was alright. She was in a gloomy mood and wanted to be alone. Looking back, I know it was the wrong thing to do, but let her go into the forest alone. I knew when I was down, I didn't want to be around anyone either, so I just left her. After she went missing, I just felt incredibly guilty. I could have stopped all of this from happening and if I just stayed with her. Oh, I see. So the woman lied? I know it's a shitty thing to do. You left her alone in the forest? Why did you do that? Don't you know how irresponsible you were? I know. It was stupid. I have never forgiven myself for it. Rachel, I'm so sorry. I should have been there for her. I wish I could take it all back. Why didn't you tell me this before? You kept this all a secret. The police could have done something if you told them where you saw her. I know it wasn't right for me to keep that a secret from you. I really did mess up. Now you say it? You were going through so much. I didn't want this to become between us. I was afraid you would hate me. God knows I hate myself for it. I never wanted you to find out this way. It was incredibly selfish of me. I know. I've lived with the guilt every day. Oh, did you now? Every time I looked at you, I felt regret. And I hated myself more and more. But that was my punishment. I had to live with the choices I made. All the crap I've been feeling is all I deserve. I'm just so sorry, Rachel. I didn't mean to hurt you like this. Oh, you deserved it, bitch. What about the woman? She's trying to trick you again. Don't be fooled. You caught her in her own lie already. You must see that she's hiding something more from you. So that is it then. No more lies. This is what really happened? Yes, I promise you. You have to believe me. I trust her. I don't believe the stranger. I still can't understand why you did that what you did. I don't know if I forgive you for it, but I trust you. Thank you, Rachel. I just want to... One day, we will settle this properly. One day. But right now, there's something more urgent we need to address. Our drama can wait. Oh wow, her face changed. I'm disappointed in you, Rachel. I told you she can't be trusted. Why did you go against my word? I don't know who this woman is, But she tried to turn us against each other. One thing is for certain, she's got evil intentions. We need to have each other's back. Agreed. Oh! Her face changed. Such fools, ignorant to the end. You have no idea what you're dealing with. Well then, let me shed some light on that matter. I'm sorry, what? I need a thumbnail. I'll be right back. Hide message. Hide my face. That is a good thumbnail. Maybe, I don't know. I nearly jumped out of... Ah, that's alright. In a blink of an eye, the woman's demeanor completely switched. I nearly jumped out of my skin from the shock. Her sweet voice became coarse and venomous. The very sound of her words dissolved away any defiance. I fucking knew it. She was lying. I believe my friend. Her composed faggot gave way to reveal her true self. A face of hate, anger, and malice. Piercing eyes stabbed daggers into my very soul. An unworldly sense of danger struck me. I've never witnessed a hatred like this. You think you have the power to defy me? You know nothing of what you're dealing with. You're just an insect. And insects cannot escape my grand designs. Ah, but that's also a good thumbnail. Holy shit, look at that. Oh, I forgot to turn on my video capture device. There you go. Damn, that looks creepy. If it wasn't clear before, there was no mistaking now that this was no ordinary woman. Countless generations of evolution in the natural world could never design something that exuded such an aura. That's a loud sound, holy god sake. It could only be described as evil. You will suffer such agony the likes of which you could not comprehend. I will tear your flesh from your bones, ripped out your tongue, snapped your bones, stab out your eyes, and grind you to dust. You will beg for mercy, but there would be no end to the torture. When I'm through with you, you would have died 1,000 deaths. The figure of the woman grew taller. Her shadow stretched until it touched the ceiling. Her smooth skin folded in on herself, revealing rough scales. Glistening eyes opened up in random spots over her body where they did not belong. Eyes? A smile, too wild for any human face, displayed a set of sharp fangs. We're about to die. Right before our eyes, her elegant body melted away to a hideous monstrosity. A creature far removed from the gentle mask it wore before. As unreal as it was, I was living a waking nightmare. Am I dead? Ah! Motherfucker! Take that, bitch. Holy shit! Holy shit. Thumbnail time. Holy shit. She got eyes. She got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 eyes? She got boobs. She got tentacles. She got claws. She got Voldemort's face and nose. I quivered at the formidable sight. My whole world felt small in that instant. The creature let out a sharp hiss. What is that thing? Now do you see? You had no hope in denying me. It stepped forward in a challenging motion. What do we do? What the hell do we do? Oh no, I gotta choose. Here's a few things that I know about monsters. You can't reason with it. You can't fight it either because they have claws, they have tentacles. You will be fucked. Run, bitch, run. Run for it. We turned and ran out of the door. We were incredibly lucky to be positioned close to the exit. Otherwise, I fear we would have stood no chance in escaping. As we sprinted out the room, I felt a unnatural quickness of the creature rushing after us. It was close. Anita's room was the nearest safety. That was disturbing, oh my god. I rushed in with Anita, following quickly. We both turned and slammed the door behind us just in the nick of time. The door frame shook as the creature threw itself at the door. Anita and I both braced against it as we tried desperately to hold the door shut. I saw the handle rotate, reacting sharply with the senses heightened by adrenaline. I yanked the handle back upright, supporting it with both hands. Anita joined me whilst keeping her body weight pressed against the door. A spine-tingling sound came from the other side of the door. A furious wail echoed in the corridor as the creature pounded menacingly against the door. What are we going to do? Keep this door shut. We can't let it come in or we're toast. Good logic. The monstrous noise continued. It pounded against the door like a battering ram, but still we held on with our bodies pushing back. Thank our lucky stars, this door opens inward. I think we could have held it on if it opened the other way. The screaming outside died, and suddenly all was quiet. Anita and I exchanged a look of confusion. Is it gone? What happened? Why did it go quiet all of a sudden? Do you think it's still out there? Anita pressed her ear against the door. A look of a deep concentration spread across her face. I think I hear something. What the hell? Did you hear that? Shh, listen. A cry? It's Hannah. The sound was faint at first, but there was no mistaking it. That sounded like someone was crying. A little girl. What's a little girl doing here? Maybe she came out of the painting. Or maybe it's a trap. Help me. Help somebody. Oh god, I don't believe it. There's actually someone's out there. This can't be real. Rachel, are you there? I knew it. It's fucking Hannah. Please help me. That voice. There was familiarity in the voice. I let out a gasp as I make the connection. Hannah? Is that you? What? It can't be.
Help me.
Rachel, help me. Don't leave me behind again. Again? Nice choice. Don't listen to it. That's not your sister. It just can't be. I'm scared. Please save me, Rachel. I don't want to be alone. Fucking hell. Gotta choose. Okay, I will end this episode here. I don't want to choose. I don't want to choose. But I believe it's not her. So, I don't know. Maybe she, came out of the painting in time to get. I still think it's the trap. But yeah, I guess I will end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been a long time since the last video, and I'm sorry for that. I've been very busy, I guess. But I'll try to make more videos for you guys. If there's ever anyone watching, I guess. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll end it here. If you have any questions, any recommendation, anything you want to say, leave it down in the comment sections below. I literally read everything because there's no comments. What can I say? Okay. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.